Hey, my name is ZaKaiRan and welcome to my video podcast, Why Join a Network Marketing Company? And why people are afraid to join network marketing companies and even any business for that matter. We're going to talk about what Robert Kiyosaki, probably one of the most successful wealth, success, mindset coaches, authors, and speakers on planet Earth, and countless other success and wealth authors and speakers believe to be the business of the 21st century. And I wholeheartedly, 100% agree, because the network marketing industry is one of the few businesses on planet Earth that literally anyone can get involved with regardless of their education or income level and build a thriving residual passive income business part-time on the side, making their own hours, being their own boss, and even achieve complete financial freedom. And I talk about the fact that most people are afraid of network marketing because they are afraid of their own power, and they are afraid of ridicule by ignorant people and afraid of losing money and generally afraid of business in general because we have not been trained to think like entrepreneurial business people. We've been trained to think like employees. We've been taught to trade hours for dollars. We've not been trained to get money working for us. We've been trained to be slaves for money. So if you're sick and tired of being a slave to money and you're sick and tired of struggling financially and you want more fun, freedom, and fulfillment in your life, by getting money working for you rather than you being a slave to money, then enjoy this video and podcast. Alright, my name is ZaKaiRan and I help success-minded people create the happy, abundant lifestyle you love. In my videos, podcasts, articles, books, etc., I reveal the master keys of success, business, money, leadership, relationship, and the law of attraction to help you create happiness, health, wealth, abundance, and anything you want to manifest in your life. If you would like to receive my free book and video series, The Master Keys of Success and Freedom, to help you become a conscious, deliberate creator of reality and have more fun, money, and freedom in your life, go to freekeysofsuccess.info. All right, here we go. Why join a network marketing company? And why are people afraid of building their own home-based business? So why are people afraid of network marketing? There are many reasons why people are afraid of network marketing. A few of the reasons are fear of success, fear of failure, the fear of rejection, fear of wealth, because they've been trained to believe that there's something wrong with wealth, fear of abandoning their friends because they're doing something different than the status quo, fear of following their dreams because they put their dreams on the shelf and they're going to get ridiculed by their friends, and mostly lack of self-belief and lack of self-worth. The fact is, when a person joins a network marketing business, they are stepping out on their own away from the pack and away from the status quo. They are creating their own business, and the only way to succeed at a network marketing business, or any business for that matter, is to be self-motivated, a driven maverick. And you must also be completely open to change and self-development, because with any resistance to change and any resistance to self-development, that person is doomed to failure. Because even though this business is a group-oriented, very, very socially supportive business from people that are involved in the business itself, where everyone supports everyone else in their success, it requires a lot of individual courage. Courage to do whatever it takes to succeed. Network marketing is a social business. It requires that you interact with friends, family, as well as strangers, and introduce them to your opportunity and your product. And of course, the first big fear that everyone is confronted with in this field and any sales commission sort of style job. And that fear is the fear of rejection. To get over the fear of rejection requires a strong belief in what you are doing. A strong belief that what you are doing is a wonderful opportunity, and a belief that you're helping people to improve their lives by introducing them to your opportunity or product. Of course, other people don't necessarily feel the same way that you do based upon their beliefs and programs. And based on these beliefs and programs, it is guaranteed that the majority of people will say no to your product and opportunity because they have been trained to, again, trade hours for dollars. They have not been trained in entrepreneurial endeavors. Most people who do say no have little or no depth of vision because they have not been trained to have depth of vision, and they can't see how amazing network marketing is. They do not understand the power of leverage and duplication and the power of the group mastermind to help people succeed. These are key success principles that wealthy and successful people understand. Having leverage. For instance, a big business, you've got the leverage of all these different employees and salespeople working for you. Duplication. If you have a lot of knowledge, you pass that knowledge on to other people, then you're basically duplicating yourself. Mastermind. You got a group of people that have the same focus as yourself to achieve those success principles. Most people also do not understand a cavalcade of other success principles. A few of these being that passive income is one of the only ways that a person can achieve financial freedom, which of course wealthy and successful people understand that. And with network marketing, a person can achieve financial freedom with little financial input compared to traditional businesses that require a lot of financial input, sometimes millions of dollars, and tons and tons and tons of education. Whereas you can start in a network marketing business with no education whatsoever and earn while you learn along the way. Now, that does not mean that in network marketing little is required of you just because a little bit of financial money is required, which is what a lot of people think. In fact, a great deal of effort is required of you to succeed. And what mostly is required of you to succeed is tenacity and persistence, as well as consistency to capitalize on the compound effect of your effort. Network marketing is a business. It is not a magic get-rich-quick scheme. It is more of a you can get and you will get rich if you are prepared to put in consistent and persistent effort over long hours, not necessarily tons and tons of long hours, but 15, 20 hours a week for 2 to 5 years scheme. And this leads us to a few more key success principles that most people do not know and understand and are not willing to utilize. And those being the key of delayed gratification, another key ingredient that wealthy, successful people understand. They understand of investing in a business or in stocks, etc., and sitting on them for 5-10 years to profit and achieve profit from the compound effect. As a society, we are trained to be good little workers and work for our weekly paycheck, to trade hours for dollars. We are not traditionally trained to be entrepreneurs and successful business people. So being a business owner is beyond the concept of most people, and especially a delayed gratification business such as network marketing, where you work, and then finally get paid. Some people understand standard traditional business, make a product, sell it, offer a service, perform the service, get paid for it, open up a shop, buy goods at wholesale prices, sell retail, make profit. Most people understand this style of business, and it is generally supported by society as a legitimate business strategy because one can see where the money is going to come from. The accounting is basically quantifiable. Whereas the profit in network marketing seems less concrete and less tangible to most people, especially because the big money in network marketing does not immediately come and requires a great deal of patience and determination to achieve. But those that are courageous and patient and determined enough are the ones that achieve greatness. They're the ones that literally become multimillionaires with huge residual walk-away passive income that comes in regardless of whether they're working or not. But this requires practicing one of the key success principles of delayed gratification, or as I like to call it, tantric business. Farmers understand the essence of network marketing more than probably anyone on planet Earth because their entire business is a business of delayed gratification. They plow the earth for weeks at a time, no paycheck. Then they plant the seed, water, irrigate, fertilize, still no paycheck. Then they weed and keep the pests away, still no paycheck. They wait for the crops to grow. They watch, wait for rain, hope for rain. They watch the market price to see what they can possibly get for their crop. Watch the weather, etc., etc., etc. And if they're really lucky, they get a good crop and they can sell their crop at a fair price. And finally, after months and months and months, make some money. So extreme, they are masters of delayed gratification. But often the crop isn't so good because of lack of rain or too much rain or low prices. Some crops may even lose money, and they may even lose money for years. And then maybe they have a big, mega successful crop, the price is up, and then they do really, 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 really well to make up for all those lost years. So that's what business people know. That's what and farmers understand. The point is they are patient and masters of the art of delayed gratification. And the same goes for any business person. Any business owner has to wait from 2 to 5 to 10 years before they finally see any serious profit, especially if they've got lots of loans and so forth involved in the business. And any serious network marketer that understands how this works must practice delayed gratification to succeed at this business as well, which is, of course, why most people fail, because they do not understand this principle and they quit after a week. But most people, they just do not understand the profit essence of business success in general. They imagine in their ignorance that a person just jumps into a business and starts profiting in a week, because they've got a job mentality. This delusion stems from the classic laborer mentality. I work for a week, I get a week's pay for that work. This is another key reason why people are afraid of and do not understand how network marketing works. So many people I emphasize try network marketing for a couple of months, and after those few months of kicking the tire of this business, they quit and tell all their friends that network marketing doesn't work because they tried it. If you opened up a shop, invested tens of to possibly hundreds of thousands, possibly millions of dollars in that business, in loans and stock and rent and advertising, etc., and after 2 months you weren't in profit yet, does that mean you would just quit and say, nah, shop owning doesn't work? I tried it for a few months. Of course not. You got too much in the game. You can't just quit after a couple of months. You got to keep going and keep going and keep going. You've invested hundreds of thousands of dollars and hundreds of thousands of hours possibly. So you're not going to give up after a few months. In fact, you're not going to give up even after a few years or even 5 years or even 10 years. But that is what people do every day on planet Earth. They join network marketing companies thinking that this will save them from their financial misery. But when it doesn't save them in a few months, or even 6 months, or even a year, they quit and blame the company and blame the products, etc., but they never blame themselves. It was their own bloody fault in the first place, and instead they blame everybody else. The fact is, there is nothing wrong with the network marketing industry. There's nothing wrong with business. There's nothing wrong with the products. There's nothing wrong with any of it. The fault is in the business owner. It's always in the fault of the business owner. Not working hard enough and long enough and not being patient enough. And most people do not have the patience and determination to see it through to the end because most people lack vision. They have no depth of vision and they have no dreams that they are passionate to fulfill. Or rather, everyone has big dreams. That's the real truth of the matter, is everybody has big dreams, but they have had those dreams stamped out or squashed by their friends, quote unquote, and their alleged family who stole their dreams from them. No one encouraged them to pursue their dreams with gusto. They were not trained to pursue their dreams. They were trained to just work jobs and help everybody else achieve their dreams. You have strong, big dreams and depth of vision to see the potential of this industry. But unfortunately, most people can't see beyond the next weekend, let alone imagining being rich in 2 to 5 years. Most people can't imagine ever being rich. And if they can imagine being rich and successful in 5 to 10 years, they do not believe they can do it. And they do not believe they deserve it. Another reason people are afraid of network marketing is because to run your own network marketing business, you have to think for yourself. You have to motivate yourself. You have to train yourself, etc., etc. Whereas most people are happy to just do what the boss tells them to do. Their motivation is to do the least amount of work as possible for the least amount of time as possible so that they can leave at the end of the day as quickly as possible. Yes, some people are motivated towards advancement in their job. They're motivated to please their boss and the other authorities over them that might advance them and give them a raise. But in network marketing, the only person you have to please and impress is yourself. The only person you have to prove that you can do this is yourself. The only person that gives you a raise is yourself. The only person that can give you job security is yourself. And the only way you can make any money is by being a champion. You cannot afford to be lazy in network marketing, whereas you can often squeak by being a slacker in many job situations, just doing the minimal amount of work if you're lucky. But with network marketing, the more work you do, the faster you make short-term money and the faster you eventually achieve financial freedom. All right. Relationship. Network marketing, and all business for that matter, is about relationships. And to truly succeed at network marketing, you must learn how to relate to people on a truly holistic level, to be honest and helpful and loving towards people, and to be a leader to your group. In fact, for everyone to truly succeed at network marketing, each person must step up their game and become a leader, a champion. First, a champion to themselves, then a champion to others by leading by example, because every single person in network marketing is the CEO of their own business. Point is, working in network marketing business means you must grow into a successful person. You must expand your consciousness and grow into a successful person. Another reason people dislike network marketing is because it is all about relationships. You have to talk to people and relate to people on a much more direct and intimate level than classical job situations where you can, be a hermit if you want. In job situations, people are often competing for the limited amount of high positions, whereas in network marketing there is no limited number of high positions because every single person has their own business, their own network, their own team. They are the CEO of that business. Therefore, there is no competition whatsoever. And what this engenders is mutual support. And to be the CEO of your own network, in order to be a driven business person, and to do that requires self-development. This is the biggest reason people are afraid of network marketing, because in order for them to succeed, they must apply themselves and educate themselves, and they must grow and expand and develop themselves into a winner. And to do this, they must leave their loser friends behind, just as an alcoholic who is on the road to recovery must leave their alcoholic friends behind, or their drug addict friends behind. So you must leave, those people have to leave their friends when they are on the success path, going through the 12-step program. And losers don't want us to leave them. They will try to drag you back to Loserville by stealing your dreams from you and planting seeds of doubt and confusion in your head. That's why you can't hang out with those old loser dream stealers. That's why in the 12-step program, you're not allowed to associate with those loser people anymore. So this illuminates another key success principle. Who do you listen to? Who do you get advice from? If you want to succeed in network marketing, you must listen to the people who have succeeded in network marketing, not the idiots who tried it for a week and the know-it-alls who have never tried anything out of the ordinary in their lives. If you want to succeed in network marketing, or any business for that matter, you must listen to the courageous ones who made it through the gauntlet of the dream stealers and the doubters and the doubting masses and the negative Nellies, and the ones who made it through all those people who said no, who kept on going even though they were rejected over and over again, who got knocked down over and over again, but they got back up again and again and kept championing onwards towards their goals of financial freedom. To succeed at network marketing, and to succeed at anything for that matter, you must listen to the masters that are succeeding at that endeavor, not the losers. But most people in society listen to the losers instead and get direction and guidance from the dream stealers, the people who put doubt in their heads. Most people are so afraid of rejection that they will do what the losers tell them to do so that they can maintain their lowly status in the pack. But as soon as you try to become a pack leader, the others in the pack will test your resolve. They will test you to see how determined you are to be the pack leader. It is the same in the animal kingdom. People don't want you to leave them and become successful, because then that illuminates the fact that they are unsuccessful. There is a story that when you try to catch crabs, you create a trap, and then when one crab crawls in, then another one crawls in. But soon, another one crawls in. But then the meat that drew the first one in gets all eaten up. Yet the crabs keep coming in because there are other crabs in there, and they're wondering why all the crabs are hanging out in there. But if one crab tries to crawl out, the other crabs will stop that crab from crawling out and punish them, and even snip at them and snip their arms and legs off so they can't get out. Humans are the same way. They like their comfortably numb, predictable, boring lives, and as soon as one of their friends tries to leave this trap of an existence, they discourage them. They plant doubt in their heads. They speak negatively of network marketing or the business or whatever creative endeavor that person is wanting to do, whatever dream they're wanting to achieve, and basically steal their dream. They put rats in their head which chews away at their motivation. They pulled their arms and legs off so they can't leave the cave. So to succeed at network marketing or any business or any creative endeavor, you must be willing to temporarily suffer the humiliation of rejection and ridicule from ignorant, unsuccessful losers in order to become a winner. You must have the courage to stand up to the losers and say, I'm doing this with or without you. I'm doing this, period. I'm doing this. I'm going to the top. Nothing's going to stop me. One thing is for sure, when you are engaging in network marketing business, you find out who your true friends are by those that support you unconditionally, or you find out who aren't your friends by the ones who ridicule you. You know, unfortunately, the usual scenario is that in order for you to succeed at network marketing or any other sort of business endeavor or creative endeavor, you must leave all your friends and family behind because they are unsupported. But the good thing is that you find new friends, new like-minded friends that have similar interests. That's the other great thing about network marketing. Finding success-minded, similarly oriented people who have big dreams and who want to achieve them, who truly want to succeed. You then start developing true friendships and lifelong friendships. Friendships with people who truly have your back, who stick by you thick and thin. This is the absolute stuff of dreams. So those are a few of the key reasons why people are afraid of network marketing, why some people still believe it's a scam or a pyramid scheme, because they have no depth of vision, no self-motivation, no self-belief, no self-worth, and no patience. They still believe the socially agreed upon fantasy of having a steady job and retirement. Most people would say that my business of network marketing is a fantasy, whereas I believe it is the only real truth, and jobs and job security and quote-unquote retirement is the real fantasy. There is no such thing as job security, and there is absolutely no chance at all of anyone achieving financial freedom in a typical job scenario. Whereas I know that working for yourself and creating your own solid network of like-minded success masters, a family of success-oriented, dream-oriented masters of creation is the only true job security. It is the only way to achieve true financial security. Again, passive income is the only way to achieve financial freedom. Every single super successful, wealthy person on earth understands this fact. And yes, you can create a traditional style business that could potentially, after 20 years, become a cash cow, but your chances are much slimmer than creating a similarly successful network marketing business that will take a lot less time. You could buy a franchise if you have a few $1 million, but even franchises only become cash cows after decades of diligent work and insanely long hours and huge stress. Whereas a network marketing business can be built part-time with as little as 15 hours per week for 2 to 5 years to achieve financial freedom. Now, every company's compensation plan is different, and some are better than others, and of course, products that they sell vary as well. And I have been in the network marketing business for 15 years or so, and have been in 3 other companies prior to the one I am in now. So I know the industry immensely well. I know what works and what doesn't work. I know what compensation plans are difficult to make money from, and which products are difficult to make money from. That is why I am in the company I am in now, because it ticks all 6 boxes of the successful business keys. These are the 7 key elements needed for optimal success in business marketing. Number 1, the industry. Number 2, the company. Number 3, the product. Number 4, the leadership. Number 5, the compensation plan. Number 6, the system of success, which is completely connected to the 7th key element of success, which is belief. Without belief in all of these pillars of success, you will not succeed. And my belief is through the roof. First of all, I believe in myself that I can succeed at this, and that really is the number 1 success principle. Then you got to believe in the network marketing industry, which is I do 110%. And Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Business of the 21st Century, agrees with me. Your next pillar of belief is in the company. I believe in my company more than any company ever. I have never been more excited about any company like this one in my entire life. And especially because I believe in the massive heart and massive vision that our owner and chief visionary officer has to radically improve the lives of millions upon millions of people and help those people create more fun, freedom, and fulfillment in their lives. And the other leaders that follow our illustrious leader also have as big a heart and as big of a vision to help improve people's lives, and who are willing to share their vision, mentorship, and expertise to help everyone succeed. And our compensation plan is absolutely through the roof because the company owns no cars or hotels or planes, etc. And so they are able to pay out a ton more in commissions than any other product-based company could ever even dream of. And the company is always making it easier and easier for us to make money faster and faster, which ensures retention and people sticking with the company. The other key pillar of success that my company understands and provides is in massive quantities, and that is training and support. Our system of success is easy to follow, and the business training is through the roof. But on top of that is the success training that the company and our leader of training, Mark Aceta, provides, because without self-belief and confidence in yourself and your own success, you cannot succeed at anything. But my company understands the leadership of perhaps one of the most knowledgeable and powerful success speakers on earth today by following that training. And with the proper commitment level, success is absolutely ensured. And the additional ingredient that my company has that most other companies only dream about is that our product is something everyone wants. And in an industry that is the largest industry on earth, travel, which is an $8 to $10 trillion industry, because everyone wants more fun and freedom in their lives. And we are the fastest growing company in the entire network marketing industry and the absolute leader in the travel club industry. So those are the 7 key ingredients for success in network marketing and all business for that matter. And most other companies do not tick all of those success boxes. If a company does not tick all of the 7 key success boxes, then most people who enter that business will at least struggle, and the majority will fail. Whereas our ratio of success is huge because the company makes it so easy to succeed. And the only thing that steps in the way of anyone's success is their own limitations, their own lack of belief in these 7 pillars of success, their own lack of belief in themselves that they can do it, that they can achieve, that they can succeed, that they can become wealthy, and they can make their dreams come true, and that they deserve it. And with a belief in these key elements of success, anyone can and will make their dreams come true. Again, passive income is the only way to achieve financial freedom. Every single super successful, wealthy person on earth understands this fact. And yes, you can create a traditional style business that could potentially, after 5 to 10 to 15 to even 20 plus years, become a cash cow where you're making money from it passively with so much less involvement. But your chances are much slimmer than creating a successful network marketing business. You could buy a franchise if you have a few $1 million, but Even franchises only become profitable after 5 to 10 years, depending on how much money you've borrowed. Plus, of course, to succeed, you must put in tons and tons and tons and tons of work, insanely long hours, and huge stress dealing with employees and insurance and all that kind of good stuff. Whereas a network marketing business can be built part-time with as little as 15 hours of work per week for 2 to 5 years to achieve financial freedom with zero overhead and zero stress. Now, all the different network marketing companies' compensation plans are different. Some are better than others, and of course, all their products vary as well. I have been in the network marketing business for, 10 to 15 years now, I think, and have been in 3 other companies prior to this one that I'm in now. So I know the network marketing industry immensely well. I know what works and what doesn't. I know what compensation plans are difficult to make money from and which products are difficult to make money from. That is why I'm in the company I am in now, because it ticks all of the 7 boxes for a successful business. And I'm leading you up to the next key ingredient. So these are the 7 key elements needed for optimal success in network marketing business. They've got to tick all 7 boxes, and you got to believe in them all. Number 1, you got to believe in the network marketing industry. It's an amazing industry. So you got to believe in the company, and you got to believe in the product. You got to believe in the leadership. You got to believe in the comp plan. So the company's got to be good. The product's got to be good. The leadership has got to be good. The compensation plan's got to be good. And the system of success that the company has set up has got to be good. Which leads us to key number 7, which is belief. That is the number 1 key element for your success, because without belief in all those first 6 pillars of success, you will not succeed. And my belief in all those 6 key ingredients is through the roof. First of all, I believe in the network marketing business, through the roof. Even more importantly, though, I believe in myself, because I've worked, 30, 40 years on believing in myself and believing that I can succeed at this or anything that I want to achieve. Because the number 1 success principle is to believe in yourself. Next one on the list is belief in the network marketing industry. My belief in the network marketing industry is absolutely 110%. And Robert Kiyosaki, the author of The Business of the 21st Century, Rich Dad Poor Dad, again, one of the most successful, success-oriented business leaders on planet Earth, has written a book about it, and you can watch a video on YouTube about it. The next pillar of belief is the company. I believe in my company more than any other company ever in history. I have never been more excited about any company like this one in my entire life, and especially because I believe in the massive heart and massive vision that our owner and chief visionary officer has to radically improve the lives of millions upon millions of people and help those people create more fun, freedom, and fulfillment in their lives. And the other leaders that follow our illustrious leader also have massive big hearts and have massive big visions to help improve the lives of literally millions of people, and who are willing to share their vision, mentorship, and expertise to help everyone succeed. And our compensation plan is absolutely through the roof, because the company owns no cars or hotels or planes, etc., and so they are able to pay out a ton more in commissions than any other product-based company could ever dream of. And the company is always making it easier and easier for us to make money faster and faster, which ensures retention and people sticking with the company. The other key pillar of the company that my company understands and provides in massive quantities, and that is training and support. Our system of success is easy to follow. The business training is through the roof. But on top of that is the success training that the company and our illustrious leader of training, the great Mark Aceta, provides, because without self-belief and confidence in yourself and mindset and belief in your success, you cannot succeed at anything. My company, under his leadership, he's perhaps one of the most knowledgeable and powerful success speakers on earth today. By following that training that Mark Aceta provides and with the proper commitment level, success is basically assured. And the additional ingredient that my company has that most other companies only dream about is that our product is something everybody wants in an industry that is the largest industry on earth, travel. Everybody wants to travel. Everybody wants more joy and fun in their lives because the purpose of life is joy and the basis of life is freedom. The travel industry is an $8 to $10 trillion industry. It's the biggest industry on planet Earth as far as I know. Naturally, because everybody wants more joy and freedom in their lives. Everybody wants more fun, freedom, and fulfillment in their lives. And we are the fastest growing company in the entire network marketing industry and the absolute leader in travel clubs. So those are the 7 key ingredients for success in network marketing and for business in general, for that matter. And most of the companies just do not tick all of those key boxes, well, at the very least for me. If a company does not tick all 7 of those boxes for you, which they often do for most people, that's why people struggle and fail. Whereas our ratio of success is quite big because the company makes it easy to succeed and has ticks all those boxes. And the only thing that typically steps in the way of anyone succeeding in their business is lack of belief in themselves and lack of belief in those 7 pillars. And always lack of belief in themselves, that they can do that they can succeed, that they can become wealthy, and that they can make their dreams come true, and that they deserve it. And with a belief in those key elements of success, and mostly believing in themselves, anyone can and will make their dreams come true. So, if you are sick and tired of struggling in life and sick and tired of having to make your decisions based on a lack of time and a lack of money, and if you're sick of and tired of life pushing you where it wants you to go rather than you choosing your own destiny, and if you're sick and tired of doing jobs you hate and having an empty bank account and being in debt, and if you're sick and tired of having no time and money to travel and play and have fun with your friends and family and do what you want whenever you want, and if you are ready to have more fun, freedom, and fulfillment in your life, and you're ready to have a life of immense love, health, wealth, vitality, adventure, and excitement, then contact me now at ilovefreedom.info. That's ilovefreedom.info, and I'll show you a quick 2-minute video. So let's get you on the road to more joy, more fun, more excitement, and more amazing people and adventures in your life. Let's help you create more fun, freedom, and fulfillment in your life. Go to ilovefreedom.info. My name is ZaKaiRan. Thank you for watching this video or listening to this podcast. And I will, hey, have fun. Have fun on your journey of creating what you want in your life. I'm here to help you create what you want in your life. I'm here to support you all the way. So if you lock arms with me, have fun with me, let's work together, let's play together, let's help you achieve your dreams. And please share this video or podcast with your friends, and remember always to make life a holiday.